Hi, I'm Craig Birch here with Tungsten Tales with your weekly darts roundup / preview, looking back at all the action over the past 7 days and looking ahead to what we can expect in both the PDC and the BDO going forward. And there's certainly plenty of darts that we've already watched over the past few days and certainly plenty more going forward. Let's start with the Premier League. The opening night of the PDC Premier League took place in Belfast last Thursday. A lot of nip and tuck games took place there. 12-leggers seemed to be the order of the theme for the evening. Even it was lots of draws, two 6-6 draws, lots of 7-5s, and the last game, the one we expected to be really close between the world champion Rob Cross and the deposed world champion Michael van Gerwen, was the one that had the wide scoreline. Michael van Gerwen still looks like he's smarting from relinquishing his world title to Cross. 7-2 victory for him really showed some clear that MVG is back. He's got a new darts top as well, but he's looked quite dapper in our thoughts, and he's back, and he's certainly looking to reclaim his world crown come the start of next year, and he's certainly looking to get back into the dynamite form that we know he's capable of. After that, it was on to Wigan for the PDC for the UK Open qualifiers. Again, Van Gerwen titles on Friday and Saturday. That makes it 100 ranking titles in the PDC for Michael van Gerwen. That's a staggering record. And Michael Smith on Sunday claimed the third title, and he lost to Van Gerwen in the final on Friday. Very, very difficult for Rob Cross. Again, another difficult weekend on the floor for him, and he's not won any money, I'm afraid, since the World Championship, and it's not looking good for him in the UK Open qualifiers and the UK Open rankings even at the moment. He lost to Jamie Hughes as well over the course of the weekend. Jamie's just on the road up from here in Tipton, and Jamie has actually beaten before in the BDO Gold Cup a couple of years back as well. So Jamie will be saying he'll be looking for a hat-trick over Rob the next time they play, but certainly a shock result. Jamie did very well on that tour. Looks like the former BDO World Championship semi-finalist on 2 occasions is going to the UK Open, which is obviously the first televised event where the PDC fans will get to see him. So it'll be interesting to see how that one goes as well. So let's look forward PDC-wise, beginning on Thursday. It's the Premier League in Wales. It's going to be quite a night for Gerwyn Price, the Welshman. He's going to be playing Gary Anderson, the Scot, who's been suffering with some back issues lately. Let's hope he's fighting fit again come Thursday. So Gerwyn Price 6-6 draw with an out of sorts Peter Wright really on the opening evening. So Gerwyn Price will be fired up for that one. I don't think Gerwyn Price needs any invitation to get fired up, but it's certainly a big night for him on Thursday as well. Van Gerwen plays Wright. Peter Wright's sort of messing around with his darts, can't quite get the rhythm that he's enjoyed in the past, and Michael van Gerwen will be only too keen to punish him if he has that similar sort of evening on Thursday. So Peter Wright needs to pick himself up a little bit. He'll know that going into the clash with MVG. Michael Smith, coming off the back of that UK Open title on Sunday, has got Super Chin himself, Daryl Gurney, so that's another interesting clash. And the evening will be rounded up by Raymond van Barneveld versus Menza Sulovic. So that's another interesting affair. It's going to be a really good night of Premier League darts on Sky Sports on Thursday in Wales. So we'll look forward to that. And then everyone is back for the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th UK Open qualifiers, which will decide the field for the finals back at the Robbie Park Centre in Wigan. Basically the way it works is that around about £1,000 in winnings will get you to a completely different order of merit for the UK Open finals, which are going to take place at Butlins in Minehead on ITV4 at the start of March. So you've basically got to qualify. It doesn't matter where you're ranked in the world. You've got to come through these UK Open qualifiers and get the necessary money to have a place at the finals and join the wild cards from Riley's that have been produced as well. So that's going to be an interesting. I don't call it the FA Cup darts for nothing. There's going to be plenty of shocks and plenty of big names not going and plenty of big names out as well. And there's already been a few shocks as well. So again, very interesting stuff. A footnote as well for the PDC. They started using the Dart Connect system to do a lot of their scoring and streaming on Saturday. People inside the industry are really, really excited about Darts Connect, the service they provide. I mean, accurate averages, transmission of games. I mean, there's no end of things this Dart Connect can do. So do make sure you take a look at that as well. Who knows? Maybe we can go down and see. They can do a demonstration for us sometime for Tungsten Tales, and that would certainly be very good for us to see how that works. I do wonder. It's state-of-the-art technology, and it's going to make a big difference in darts. Actually, there's a lot of things out there as well. I mean, I've seen a lot of people practicing with iPads and so on. I mean, pretty soon we won't need markers anymore, I would have thought, but that's been a little bit way down the line as well. Good to mention as well, the BDO Dutch Open took place at the weekend. And that was another World Championship rematch. The two guys who staged the final, the BDO number 1 Mark McGeaney and the world champion Glenn Durant, met. This time McGeaney took his chances and beat us a 3-1. So Mark is exacting his revenge already after Lakeside, after losing quite narrowly to Glenn Durant. Remember during that fight as well, Glenn didn't put his darts away thinking he'd lost, and Mark let him back in. Not the case at the Dutch Open. Mark this time defends his title Mark defends his title successfully in Holland. He won the Dutch Open as well last year, and got the scalp with Duzzer to exact his revenge for the World Championship as well. So well done to Mark McGeaney, and the BDO guys are in county action this weekend as well, so no singles action for them, but certainly plenty of darts to look forward to, and we'll join you about this time next week and talk about what's happened since this video has transmitted. So I'm Craig Birch, and we'll see you next time.